Hey guys. So I just wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing for saving some money and exercising at the same time, and it's been gardening. So this whole part of the house has never been, nothing has ever been done here. There was just like a bunch of like invasive things growing. For example, this kind of grass, that grass, and these Goa howler trees. We had so many of these, like just everywhere. Look at the trunks there. I had to cut all that. You see all those like gray covers? That's like a bunch of more of those invasive trees. They produce like crazy, and so we had to like cut them and just dispose of them. And now I'm like blocking the sun so they die. And that's how they look. See, this is how they look, like this, you see, and they produce so quickly. This another one here. There's more there. These were cut, and there's just a bunch of them all around this area. So my plan is, because I'm tired of having to clean them up, is just to get rid of them. Look, you see, there's a bunch here, like just they're everywhere. Look, one here. They just they're invasive. Look, I'm gonna show you where I started. So you see that grass over there, this grass, all of this grass, all of it was everywhere there with all those trees, and this area as well was covered with all of that stuff, all of this area. So I cut it. I mean, I used the pickaxe. Look at all the trash. Look, you see. So all of it was all the way here. So yeah, I've done all that part. It's taken me like a week of work, but every day I've been working like 4 to 5 hours. And we planted these here, and then I decided that I want to put this one. This is all over Hawaii. It's really nice, this one. And so we're gonna start putting these to kind of cover that whole piece. But yeah, I just wanted to explain to you what the plan is for this part of the garden. And I need this hat to protect myself from the sun, because sun here is just intense. Anyways, today is not very sunny. Looks like it's gonna be cloudy, but sometimes the sun comes out, so I gotta stay protected. And yeah, I'm gonna be working now, so yeah. Alright guys, so far I have managed to get a lot of it out, and so look at the progress, and better do that and all of that. So let's see how far I can get. Alright guys, so I've pretty much cleared almost all of that side. I just have to do this little chunk here, and gotta finish that chunk as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that all of it today, but we're gonna try. And yeah, I'm gonna take a little water break now. Alright, so we are back. I had a snack. I put my hat on again because the sun was out, but look, it's a little overcast. Wait, my daughter's calling me. So check it out guys. I did all that, and now I have to do that part over there. I'm gonna try to finish this at least today, and then I don't know if I'm gonna get to that other part, but at least this one I'm gonna finish. Alright, so I think I'm done. I don't know how many hours I've been working here, but I think almost 4 hours I worked. And so check it out guys. I didn't finish, but I did a lot, so I'm happy. So I guess this is gonna be for the next one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it from one, but yeah, over there in that corner there was those big black bees. There was like a nest, so I cut a big deal of it already, but I think they're not there anymore because I haven't seen them flying around. And yeah, so looking good so far. It's not really a lot of work left, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this. But yeah, I'm happy with the results, and yeah, I'll keep you posted.